Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sport. The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh,
Look for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson comes in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Taking a look at the Kings. Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then it's MP.
and early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Barnes. The three from Wembanyama. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Kings trail by 7. From 17, another one falls for Sacramento.
Schroeder possesses a shoot-first kind of persona. He's ready to pull up anytime he sees an opportunity. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Murray passes to MP. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Johnson. The 3 from Barnes. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 8 points.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Covered by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Shoots over Schroeder. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Malik Monk. Zach LaVine out there with MP. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. MP, no good. San Antonio leading by 9. Johnson with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Fox against Schroeder. Here's Ocinek. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Well, he can really bully you in there. Ocinek is a tough assignment close to the basket.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Ocinek. Sacramento also making some changes. DeRozan comes in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. And here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
From deep, Harper. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
MP high post. MP hammers it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Fox the pass to Harper. Here's Wembanyama, down low. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. To the inside, MP. Work in the interior, MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, BA, 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
DeRozan passes to Westbrook. Here's MP. Misses from close range.
They conceded the points to him, and he couldn't take advantage. That miss might stick with him.
The big man, Wemby for 2.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to MP. Outside LaVine. Sacramento passing it around. MP shot is off. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up to the Spurs. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Different.
Substitution on the floor.
Castle left side. Pass to Wembanyama from 18 feet away. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP outside. Outside LaVine. Here's MP. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
A block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Domantas Sabonis, already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And BA, he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. The Spurs making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Castle outside. 5 to shoot. Sohan outside from behind the arc. The rebound by MP. Westbrook outside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. We hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for them.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Spurs.
Some teams play.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second. change here. MP's checked in. Outside Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Champagny. There's the triple. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Victor Wembanyama. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, San Antonio's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Although it takes a while to completely recover from this injury, he's been given the thumbs up from the training staff to play through it. So that's definitely something to keep track of while he's out there.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, good to know about his status. And
Oh, my.
hammer it home!
Okay, Zach LaVine. Another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Hey, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack, or they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Pass to Sabonis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Castle. Here's Champagny. He drops it from range. Champagny's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. MP's got 18 points in the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fox double team. Out to the wing. Here's Sohan. And it's off from three-point range.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Hit on the drive, and LaVine converts.
Well, taking it into his own hands right there. LaVine doing a great job getting to the rim.
Kings trail by 14. Pass to MP. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. LaVine passes to Sabonis. And he comes up with a bucket. 6 points for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Schroeder comes in for Russell Westbrook. It's stolen by Barnes. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Shot is good by LaVine.
That's such a tough finish. LaVine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
The three from Barnes. Rebound by Sacramento. Pass to MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Monk against Johnson. Olynyk for three. No luck on that one. Here's MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 22 points. And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10, getting lots of... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. They've got MP. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Barnes, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's MP. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Yeah, excellent focus from MP. Refusing to let the D dictate his shot selection.
Outside Barnes. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Barnes.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Schroeder passes to MP. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Harper. Olynyk finds Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Olynyk. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got...
Sohan, right side. Takes it inside. Oh, what a move! A strong finish!
So assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
MP. Yes! Using that window!
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Just thunderous. Sohan making them feel it.
Kings trail by 8. Westbrook taking his time here. Levine outside. Sabonis with a screen on Castle. Now Sabonis. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. Westbrook left side. Now MP. Wembanyama rips down the board. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Kings trail by 10. MP. Bucket! Straight in!
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Sohan outside. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots a 3. Cash from downtown!
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Spurs.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
He gets it to go!
One of the most physical point guards this league has ever seen. Westbrook powers through for the and one.
That one misses for Westbrook. Here's Harper. So it's San Antonio with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
Thanks, guys. So, yeah, not the outcome we wanted.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate it.
Coming up next, the Kings take it. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to... Checked in for the Kings. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell Westbrook. On the court right now for the Kings. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. Sabonis is out there with MP. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
MP passes to Sabonis. And he banks in the layup.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Thunder for a minute. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. MP, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Just 5 on the clock. Williams with a clean look. Joe can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 16. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
MP, no good. The Thunder leading by 14 on the wing, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. MP, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Williams. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. He gets it in there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Holmgren is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Topic. Then there's Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City. Got going here in the second. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Holmgren wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Topic. Offline with his 3. For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it just kills your momentum. You earn the trip to the line, but at the same time, when you miss, you give your opponent life.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Gilgeous-Alexander, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, the defense was getting physical, but Shai was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys?
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Williams' shot is off. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against New Orleans. MP, no good. Caruso with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his first points in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Alex Caruso. And a change for the Kings. DeRozan's checked in. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
MP, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Pass to DeRozan. Kings moving the ball around. Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
From downtown, and Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 15. MP inside. Defended by Holmgren. MP, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 17. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Joe can't get it to go.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Back to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly.
Hello, everybody. For the West, Luka Doncic.
No stranger getting recognized. Doncic stuffs the stat sheet pretty much every night. Control.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Thunder.
That rim is...
And that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. Thunder going with a whole new group out there. On the court for Sacramento. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. The Kings trail by 6. Outside DeRozan. To the middle. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. It's good from long range. Schroeder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Back to MP. Rebound by Williams. To the paint. Here's Caruso. And the layup is good. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Thunder up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Alex Caruso. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Down low. In the corner, it's Monk. MP kicks to Westbrook. Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And after being shut out in the first half, he is starting to come to life.
Caruso against Schroeder. For 3, Holmgren. Westbrook pulls it in. The Kings trail by 3. MP high post. That shot misses. Good D by Holmgren.
Watch outside.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, Holmgren looking unstoppable right now and showing you the entire offensive package he has.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Jalen Williams. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Keon Ellis comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team, and Coach had a very specific message.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm here with one of the victors. MP, you were...
I was trying to let the game come to me. Read the defense, make the right pass, and...
Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks.